In a recent interview, Brazilian forward Vinícius Júnior, star of Real Madrid and the Brazilian national team, shared his admiration for the work of Arsenal's manager, Mikel Arteta. With a big smile on his face, Vinícius highlighted the importance of the coach in shaping a competitive and modern team capable of standing up to the toughest opponents. Since taking over the reins at Arsenal in December 2019, Mikel Arteta has stood out as one of the most innovative coaches in the Premier League. With a style of play that combines ball possession and high pressing, the Spaniard has transformed the team into one of the most feared in English football. Vinícius Júnior, who has closely followed Arsenal's evolution, considers Arteta an example to be followed. Under Arteta's leadership, Arsenal has showcased dynamic and engaging football. Players are encouraged to move constantly, creating spaces and opportunities. Vinícius praised how Arteta has managed to implement his playing philosophy, making the team more competitive and difficult to beat. For the Brazilian, this characteristic is fundamental in modern football. Vinícius Júnior believes that football has evolved significantly in recent years, and coaches like Arteta play a fundamental role in this transformation. The way teams organize themselves on the field, the importance of tactical analysis, and the use of technology to improve athletes' performance are aspects that Vinícius considers essential. He sees Arteta as a leader who understands these changes and applies them in his daily work. One of the points that impresses Vinícius Júnior the most is Arteta's ability to develop young talents. Arsenal has a core of young players who stand out, and Arteta has been instrumental in helping them reach their maximum potential. Vinícius mentioned some names, such as Bukayo Saka and Emile Smith-Rowe, who have excelled under the guidance of the Spanish coach. The work ethic of Mikel Arteta is admired by many, including Vinícius. The Brazilian emphasized that the coach is known for his dedication and attention to detail. Arteta works tirelessly to ensure that his team is always prepared, both physically and mentally, to face any challenge that arises. Vinícius also commented on the competitiveness of the Premier League, which he considers one of the toughest in the world. Arteta has managed to make Arsenal fight for top positions, which is a remarkable feat in a league filled with talented teams. The Brazilian believes that with Arteta at the helm, Arsenal is on a promising path. One of the most important aspects of Arteta's work is the respect Arsenal has earned among its opponents. Vinícius Júnior believes that the way the team plays currently makes opponents take them seriously. The intensity and quality of football presented by Arsenal are a direct reflection of the coach's work. Vinícius also highlighted the importance of chemistry among Arsenal's players. Arteta has been effective in creating an environment of camaraderie and solidarity within the squad, which is crucial for any team's success. The connection between players is reflected on the field, where communication and mutual understanding are evident. Another point that Vinícius praised was Arteta's ability to adapt tactically to the circumstances of the game. The Spanish coach is known for his strategic changes during matches, something that has surprised opponents and ensured positive results for Arsenal. This flexibility is a characteristic that Vinícius considers essential for a modern coach. Arteta's philosophy has been working to change Arsenal's culture. The coach seeks to restore the pride and tradition of the club, which is fundamental for the fans and the team's history. This approach has generated a renewed feeling among supporters, who believe Arsenal is returning to being a powerhouse in football. The Brazilian emphasized that Arteta not only develops players, but also leaders within the squad. The coach's ability to identify and cultivate natural leaders among the players is something Vinícius values. This helps create a more cohesive and resilient team capable of facing the challenges of competition. Since his arrival at Arsenal, Mikel Arteta has already won the FA Cup and the Community Shield, results that demonstrate his potential. Vinícius praised these achievements, highlighting that they are just the beginning of a larger project. The Brazilian forward believes that over time Arteta will take Arsenal to new heights. Vinícius also mentioned the importance of fan support for Arsenal's success. Supporters have shown special affection for Arteta, recognizing his hard work and the transformation he has brought to the club. This unconditional support is crucial for players' motivation and the atmosphere inside the stadium. Arsenal's rivalry with other giants of English football, such as Chelsea and Tottenham, is intense. Vinícius Júnior believes that Arteta has managed to prepare his team for these big clashes, making them competitive and exciting. This rivalry is an essential part of the Premier League, and Arsenal is establishing itself as a strong contender. Arteta is also known for his rigorous approach to players' physical preparation. Vinicius pointed out that in such a demanding league as the Premier League, physical condition is crucial. Arteta's work in this aspect has been fundamental to ensure that his players are always ready to compete. One of the aspects that impresses Vinicius the most is Arteta's long-term vision. The coach is not just focused on immediate results, but is also building a solid team for the future. This approach reflects his understanding of what is necessary for success in football. Vinicius also mentioned how Arteta uses data and analysis to improve the team's performance. The use of technology in modern football is a reality, and Arteta has shown to be ahead in this aspect, using information to make tactical and strategic decisions. Arteta's ability to handle pressure in decisive moments was a point highlighted by Vinicius. The coach has demonstrated resilience in critical situations and has managed to guide his team in important matches, which is a sign of his skill as a leader. Arteta's work may inspire other clubs to adopt similar approaches. The way he implements his ideas and transforms his team is an example for coaches around the world. As a compatriot, Vinícius Júnior sees Arteta as an ambassador for Spanish football. The coach, who had a playing career at Barcelona and Arsenal, is now contributing to shaping a new style of play that could influence future generations. Vinicius also commented on how social media influences the perception of Arteta's work. The coach's presence on digital platforms has helped increase Arsenal's popularity and engage fans in innovative ways. The future of Arsenal looks promising under Arteta's leadership. With a solid base of young players and a visionary coach, Vinicius believes the team is on the right path to compete for important titles again. Vinícius Júnior emphasized Arsenal's importance in the Premier League. The team has a rich history and tradition, and Arteta is working to restore its prestige, which is vital for the league's balance. Arteta's work can inspire new players to choose Arsenal as their club. Vinicius believes that the way the coach develops talents and promotes a winning culture is an attraction for young talents. In addition to on-field performance, Vinicius also praised Arteta's commitment to the community. The coach has been involved in various social initiatives, which reinforces the positive image of the club and the connection with supporters. The diversity in Arsenal's squad reflects Arteta's inclusive approach. The coach values different cultures and experiences, which enriches the club's environment. Arteta's experience in different leagues and international competitions was also a point addressed by Vinicius. This experience brings a unique perspective that enriches his tactical and strategic approach. Vinicius recognizes the responsibility Arteta has in being Arsenal's manager. The pressure for results is immense, but the coach has shown maturity and determination in dealing with challenges. For Vinicius, consistency in results is crucial for any team's success. Arteta has been working to ensure that Arsenal maintains a high level of performance throughout the season. Vinicius also praised how Arteta has worked with more experienced players, helping them stay relevant and productive. This ability to manage different player profiles is a valuable skill. Rivalries in football are intense, and Arteta has managed to prepare his team to face these challenges. Vinicius believes that how the team performs in high-pressure games is a reflection of the coach's work. Finally, Vinícius Júnior expressed his expectations regarding Arsenal's future under Mikel Arteta. He believes the team is on an upward trajectory and that, over time, it will be able to win titles and restore its prominent position in European football. Vinícius Júnior's admiration for Mikel Arteta's work reflects not only the quality of the coach, but also the hope that Arsenal continues to evolve and become a powerhouse in the world of football.